I'm Lisa K. Donner, along with Mark Angelides, Sarah Cowgill, Tim Donner, and Scott Cosenza, and this is Liberty Nation's online TV news program. The fascist funnies might be keeping us all sane. So many outrageous things being said on the left with so little time. There's also some great historic oldies but goodies. Who will get the coveted C5 prize? Details on that later. But first, let's see what fun is in store for us. Here come those crazy clips where we're not sure whether we should laugh or cry. Mark, I know you spent all day culling through hundreds of clips, and that's the reason I do this, just to get people on LN to back up a little bit and search something funny for a change. So what's your offering for our viewers this week?
Well, my first two submissions to the channel were mocked by those who deemed their humor too highbrow.
Oh, well, wait, Sarah, you have the buzzer, right?
I'm literally going to buzz you. I am going to buzz you. You need to just move on.
Right. So moving on, what I chose in the end was a beautiful piece of digital manipulation. And what it is, it's a scene from the first presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, where they were arguing with each other. And what's happened, well, I think you'll see from the footage what's happened. But so these are actual digital renditions of the men themselves.
You're smart. So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years you've done nothing.
Let's have this debate.
And if you would have had, let me just... If you would have had the charge of what I was put through, I had to close the greatest economy in the history of our country. And by the way, now it's being built again.
I find those very interesting and very creative. I wonder who does that kind of stuff.
Well, if nobody else will claim credit. No, it wasn't.
All right.
But yeah, I think they're pretty entertaining, especially the voices as well. It's up the register. I got a kick out of it.
Yeah, I think they're really funny.
Well, I think the skincare routine presents a very great result for both of them, and sign me up for it.
I think a lot of people probably thought that's what they were seeing when they heard that stuff in the debate. That these are like a couple of kids fighting on a playground.
That's, I would guess you're right, Tim Donner.
All right, I'm going next just to loosen you guys up, because lots of people watch these funny video things that we put together. I mean, lots of them. And you guys are all sitting there stone-faced. So let's go with my clip. My clip comes with the theory that there's nothing funnier or more joyous than man's best friend. Three quick clips of dogs doing the damnedest things. Let's roll the video, Frank.
Well, you got it in here. How you gonna get it out?
All righty, who wants to have it, that one? Was that a good clip or what, guys?
That was the best clip. I'm a dog freak, and I love the special issues, and not special, but spatial issues of the stick. I love the fact that the dog got his paw in the round donut thing, and he couldn't figure out how to get it, but he wanted the round donut thing. That clip, I love that clip.
The stick, trying to get the stick through the dog door, nothing can match that. That's just priceless.
I think that you were taking too many bites of the apple there, Lisa, trying to win this C5 prize. You got a compilation.
Come
on, that's a compilation. I'll put together a 20-hour video next time for you.
All right, we're a bunch of dog lovers here. Let's face it.
We are.
Yeah, well, you. No wonder I'm married to you, because we picked the same kind of clips.
Oh, okay. Do tell, Tim. Intro.
Well, I got to be honest with you guys. With this election and everything, present company excluded, I've become kind of sick of people. So I sought my usual refuge amidst the storms of life, dogs, who, unlike humans, never let us down, know when to be contrite, and are always ready to come to the rescue.
What is all over your face? Did you eat lipstick?
Yum! A little bit of Revlon in purple.
Here's my question. Who's going to rescue America from the deep end like that dog did to the other dog at the end of that clip? Who's going to rescue us? Who's going to pull us out of the deep end? And I'll just add one more thing. In 2016, and I think Lisa and maybe some of you, the rest of you remember this, that Trump and Clinton supporters were oil and water. They hated each other. And there was a guy that did an experiment. He went with a pro-Trump shirt to a Clinton gathering. And he said to them, and they looked at him snarling, and he said, "I lost my dog. Can you help me?" And sure enough, the Clinton people went and, they planted the dog, didn't have to go far to get it, but they found the dog. And then here's the Trump and Clinton supporters petting the dog and sharing dog stories. And then he did the same thing in reverse. He went with a Clinton shirt to the Trump rally. And again, the same thing, which proves, I think it's now only dogs who can unite the human race.
Fido
so what you're saying is that we need to get rid of the cat people.
No.
I don't think a Stalinist purge, Mark, not a Stalinist purge, but they need to be re-educated about the virtue of dogs versus cats. I mean,
Tim, are you suggesting some kind of subsidy or tax plan that encourages canine consumption?
I'm sure Joe Biden's got that working right now.
Not consumption.
Oh, Tim, my friend, you are just alienating cat people that watch our show. Knock it off.
Mark, that was the last president.
Creatures.
Yeah, well, love the person, not the cat. I mean, I can still love the person, even if they have the poor judgment to own a cat instead of a dog.
Okay, now we're going to get lots of feline hate mail. Feline hate mail. All right, Scott, go next.
Well, my selection was insufficiently humorous as well, Mark, so rest easy. I thought it was a very dour week with all the events I was immersed in. But Lisa helped me find this one, and I think there's some practical tips here too. It's one for the season. Number one, I would say if you're going to cook a turkey, you should do so when it's come up to temperature. That is to say, room temperature. And if you're going to use the oil, treat yourself to peanut oil. And it's always word to the wise. It's not my quote, but it's from a great commentator. It ain't cool to be a jive turkey close to Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving fire.
Real slow.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Call the fire department. 911! Call 911! I don't know. Just put the whole lid over the whole thing. Kill the fire. You don't want no air. No air. No oxygen. It won't go down. Turkey's too big.
Everybody ready? We're going to fry turkey now.
Cook, you're burning the house!
Somebody explained to me they put those turkeys in the oil thing. Doesn't that seem dangerous on space?
You
Deep
think?
fried turkey.
Yes.
Well, with the gloomy stuff, though, that was gloomy. That's sad for people who just lost their turkey. Just saying.
God, that's hysterical.
They can order a pizza and enjoy a good meal now.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. Again with the turkey hate. I mean, I'm very uncomfortable with this, Scott. I really am.
I just can't believe how many people were. This is Thanksgiving, so this is November, and so many people wearing shorts.
Well,
we have a
I guess
Great
that's
American
just a
South, Mark, where
geographical
it's,
thing, right?
okay, but it's a big country and it's warm in some places during Thanksgiving. See how that works?
I understand how it works. It's still a bit of a culture shock.
All right, who goes next? Last but not least,
It's me.
Okay, Miss Sarah.
About time. Okay, well,
give it up.
So I was a little bit crusty and prickly with people this week on social media, and I had a friend send me a private message of this next clip, and it made me laugh out loud because who doesn't love a fox giggling? Who doesn't love that? Let's roll it.
Okay, so we put dog dilemmas in front of that. Well, is somebody going to give Frank a
It's a
call?
canine.
Are they a member of the Canis
same family? Same family.
It's in the same family.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought dog dilemmas
counts
on there. It should be fox dilemmas.
It wasn't a cat. That was the
Yeah,
notable thing. It was not a cat. That's 3 animal videos, and nobody chose to bring a cat. So we may be alienating some people in our audience, but not the people on this panel, apparently.
Cats
do giggle, Sarah, just behind your back.
All right, and now for the winner, going around the horn, starting with Mark Angelides from the UK. Who do you vote for? Tim, you're Mr. Matthew. Keep the tally.
Okay.
I vote for the giggling foxes because, if I may, my local butcher here.
Oh my God! No,
We don't eat.
No, don't
he
go
tells
there.
me that he fires guns to keep the foxes away and whatnot, and so he doesn't like foxes except for the 6 little fox cubs who live behind his back fence, who he feeds bacon to. So I vote for foxes.
Okay, I thought we were going to get into animal rights issues here. Banned on PETA. Okay, Sarah.
I liked the very first dog one. I thought that was hilarious. That would be yours.
Mine. She likes mine.
I got 9 dogs. I'm going to go with a dog.
All right. 1 vote for Sarah and 1 vote for me. Tim, next.
Am I allowed to vote for myself?
No.
Sure.
No.
My clip.
Why did you even ask such a thing?
I mean, my clip was.
Sorry, can President Trump vote for himself?
Yes, I mean,
Joe Biden vote for himself?
Good question. Do you think Biden voted for Trump?
I don't know.
Or Trump
Can
for
he?
Biden?
We need a recount.
If any of those other clips were better than mine, I would have used one of them. But given that the restrictions imposed by this panel, I think I'll go with the first one, which was the kids, Trump and Biden with the debate. Mark's clip, because that
Thank
to
you very
me,
much.
it characterized what most people thought they were seeing, which is 2 kids fighting in a playground.
Oh, no, you're going for the babies?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought you were going for mine. You can sleep in the den. Okay, go ahead, Scott.
I will not choose my own selection because I don't wish to appear vulgar and common on the recording. And I won't choose any of the animal videos because I think it's cheating to put cute animals in front of a cute. It's just, it's a race to the bottom. It's going to be bunnies and ducklings all the time, and I vote against that. And so therefore, Mark, I join Tim in selecting the Trump and Biden babies in a gesture of bipartisanship and transatlantic unity. I choose.
Yeah, I'm still modern with vote against and negative stuff.
But he's been calling this a race to the bottom.
There you go.
Wait a minute. I get a vote.
I know.
That's right.
I vote for the turkeys. I thought that was hysterical.
That was hysterical.
Okay, so now what's the total?
Two for the turkeys and 2 for the babies. Tie for first.
Oh, so we have a runoff coming up next week. All right. All right.
I'll use the twice buttered toast one, and when you hear the backstory, you'll love it.
That's an inside joke. We're looking forward to hearing explained next week.
Oh yeah,
thank you for that.
All right, tune in next week to hear about the British buttered toast story.
Twice buttered toast,
and it does feature Nigella Lawson. Now there's a tease for you.
All right, some really good clips today, guys. Thanks so much. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other segments on your favorite video platform. Thanks so much for tuning in. And remember to surf on over to libertynation.com. Subscribe to our Conservative News Daily Briefing. Visit our new Roku channel. And now we have a Rumble page where this program can be seen along with all our other Liberty TV shows. And remember, folks, Liberty all the time and everywhere.